Saying hello again today from beautiful Old Montreal, February 18th, 2011, from the historic Auberge Bonaparte, right in the heart of Old Montreal. And I'm with Michael Banks, who is the general manager of this gorgeous property. And you've now taken me to the conference room, right?
Yes, Susan, this is our conference room, which is situated on the 6th floor. And as you can see, the idea was to have a very warm, inviting conference room that wouldn't be your typical gray or black or beige colors drab, but we put, like, you know, raisin color with the Napoleonic emblem of the V.
That's right.
And silk curtains. And we said, you know, that when people were here for a conference, they would really feel like, oh, you know, this is a nice way to have a, you know, have a conference and be in a conference room.
Exactly.
So this is something we decided. We said on the 6th floor, up above, with a beautiful natural light coming in, and then afterwards people can take a break, and afterwards they can have a coffee outside on the terrace.
On the terrace. Are we going to see that?
We are most definitely going to come and see the terrace.
Before I'm going to do that, I want to show you the view from the windows here. Because the view that you guys have of the Basilica of Notre-Dame is just phenomenal. And you were mentioning to me that these gardens here behind the Basilica, they're actually not publicly accessible.
No, these are not publicly accessible. They are not open to the public. So therefore, this is one way that people get to see these gardens that are close to the public, is by either staying here or having a conference here, or even, let's say, going on the terrace to have a nice view of the gardens.
That's right. And there is a terrace that's part of this area?
There's definitely a terrace.
Let's check that out.
Sure. Follow me.
Okay. Ah, look at that. Wow. Beautiful. What a gorgeous spot. You can see all the old buildings of Old Montreal, all the historic buildings here, just gorgeous.
Yes, as you walk through, you can see that we have some views of the whole waterfront, the St. Lawrence River.
Yeah.
And we have the tower of the Archaeological Museum, Pointe-à-Carrière, which shows different historical exhibits about Montreal and also of other different places. And we have the old silos right here to the right of the waterfront, because Montreal is still a major port city. Are these used still, or? No, right now there's been a big debate of, like, what should we do with these silos?
Right.
Should it be like some type of a museum? Should it be different, like maybe condos? Maybe should be a hotel? At one point they were saying, well, you know, maybe we could move the casino there, but I think that's been left aside because they're going to leave the casino on the island. Yeah. So I think it's going to be probably some type of a building. They're going to do something with it. It's going to probably be a mixed commerce building, let's say part residential and let's say part artistic.
Very nice. And then this is Habitat 67 in the back.
Yes, this is in the background. That's Habitat 67, which was built for the World Fair in 1967 by a Montreal architect, Moshe Sadafi, who actually built this because this was supposed to be housing of the future, of how people would be living in the future. Very interesting. So, what a great view there is. What is the dome over there? The dome is actually, that is the old American Pavilion from Expo 67. And they actually had a fire at one point, and so it was all plexiglass, which burnt, but the actual metal structure is still there. It's still there. And now we have actually a museum about water and about the environment. Oh, that's great. So it's still being used on the island. Wonderful. And then, of course, another look over at the cathedral from here. Yes, the famous Notre-Dame Basilica. That's right. What a gorgeous view you guys have up here. Now, what's your website again if people want to find out more about this hotel? If people want to find out more about us, they can go on the website at www.bonaparte.com. Okay, perfect.